Hello guys, welcome to today's video tutorial guide. And in today's video tutorial guide, I will be showing you how you can solve the 3D distortion problems right on Pixel Lab. So when you enable the Pixel Lab, the 3D picture on Pixel Lab, there's always a distortion that I'll be showing you now in the next few minutes. So today's video tutorial guide, if you wait to the end of today's video tutorial guide, I'll be showing you how you can solve that problem and you can begin to enjoy the 3D feature right on Pixel Lab. Okay, welcome. If you are new to this YouTube community, I bid you welcome to this video, welcome to this channel. And if you are you are a subscriber before, I welcome you once again. So now, without wasting much of your time, let's get right into how we can solve this problem on Pixel Lab. So now I'll go over to my text and I enable a text. Let me just write in a text. Unique Studios. So I just write it. Let me shift this. Okay, Unique Studios. So let me delete this. Let me just write in Unique. Okay, so we have this. So we have this over here. So click on OK. So when you click on OK like this, okay, let me give it a font that will just be visible. Let me look for a font over here that we can just work with. Okay, let me go with this font and let me increase the size. So I want to show you the problem and how you can solve it right now. So now I want to show you how you can solve the problem right now. So this is basically what we have now right here on my screen. So now let's go over to the 3D text stuff. Let's go over to the 3D text stuff and I'll show you the distortion and the problems and how you can solve it. So this is the 3D text for. If you enable it, this is what we have. So can you see the breaking in the background? Can you see the breaking in the background? That is the problem that always comes anytime you enable the 3D effect. So now, like when you have this over here now, let's say you are done working, you have done all you want to do to it, and you have done everything to it. So there are two ways you can solve this distortion. There are two ways you can solve this distortion. So let me just use it back so we can just focus on this. Okay, when you have this now, so go over to that 3D text, move to this down part, and now you go over to this simulate lightning. When you get there, this is the first ways you can stop it. When you get there, just disable it. If you disable it, that means you have this over here. Can you see that the breaking, the distortion is not over here? And if you enable this, you have it like this. So this basically occurs to, let's say, those which with their phone or their RAMs is kind of little, just like what I'm using over here. So when you go over to this simulate lightning, just disable or enable it, and you can just disable it and just walk around it and to your taste, walk around it to your taste. So you have something like this. So just walk around. So 3D is just an amazing feature of Pixel Lab that you need to work with. So there are other videos you can go through my channel. There are other videos that will teach you how you can use this 3D, but today's video is mainly to show you how you can solve this problem. Second ways you can use in second techniques you can use in solving the 3D problem is now, when you go up it, just go over to the 3D text, enable it. When you enable it, it will bring the problems as usual. This will bring the problem as usual. But to solve the problem, just go over to this oblique. If you go to this oblique, can you see that the distortion is gone? So if you keep it on perspective, it will still be there and it's kind of not okay for your work. But if you go over to oblique, see, can you see that it's already solved? So you can just walk around, trick it around, do stuff like this. And you can use a gradient stuff, but I prefer you go for color. So you can just go over color and I'll leave it at auto, and you can just walk around this stuff like this and till it comes to your taste. Sorry, not this. Okay, so there's something I want to show. Okay, but this is just basically how you can solve it. Can you see that there's no more breaking at the back of this thing? There's no more breaking at the back of this 3D text. So this is basically what we'll be learning today, and I'm sure you find this video helpful. And if you're sure this video is helpful to you and to your career, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel just like I said earlier, and share this video to even maybe your creative friends and let them benefit and let them grow with their Pixel Lab too. So now, see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.